Usually, we help a person if the person is from our family or from our friends circle. If the person is unknown to us, surely we will not take step to help them. Sometimes when we go outside, we can see many people struggle without food or proper shelter. Still, we will not take step to help them as they are unknown for us, thinking that their problems are not mine. It is their problem. Why should I bother? Why should I worry about that? But if you see somebody struggling, we should help them. If you see somebody is in need, we should stretch our hands to help them. That should be our nature. I will tell you a story to clear this concept. Once a mouse was looking through the crack in a wall to see the farmer and his wife was opening a bag. What food might this contain? The mouse wondered. He was devastated to discover it was a mouse trap. The mouse shocked and cried aloud. There is a mouse trap in the house. There is a mouse trap in the house. So the chickens in the home said to the mouse, Mr. Mouse, I can tell this is a grave concern to you, but it is of no consequences to me. I cannot be bothered by it because it is a mouse trap. So the mouse was so sad and turned to pig and told him, there is a mouse trap in the house. There is a mouse trap in the house. The pig sympathized and said, I am so very sorry, Mr. Mouse, but there is nothing I can do about it. It is just a mouse trap. I cannot do anything in this, but I can pray for you. I will pray for you. Now the mouse was very sad and again went to see cow in the shed. There is a mouse trap in the home. There is a mouse trap. Now the cow said, oh, Mr. Mouse, it's so sad to hear. And I'm sorry for that. I cannot do anything. It is just a mouse trap. It will never affect me. So the mouse returned to the house, head down and dejected, to face the farmer's mouse trap alone. Mouse thought that what can I do being alone in this? The same night, a sound brought out, like the sound of mouse trap catching the prey. The mouse shocked and looked through the crack in the wall to see that it was a venomous snake. Just the tail of the snake has trapped in the mouse trap. Now the wife of the farmer came to see what has trapped in the darkness, and the angry snake bit the farmer's wife. The farmer took his wife to the hospital and she was admitted there for long, and she got fever and came back to home. So chicken soup is better treatment, and he cut his chickens and made soup for her. Still she was sick and many people came to see her, and now he has to cut the pigs for making food for the people, those who came to visit them. But fortunately, the farmer's wife did not get well. She died. So many people came for her funeral. The farmer had the cow slaughtered to provide enough meat for all of them. See, here, because of a mouse trap, he had to kill all the chickens, then pigs, then at last cows also. The mouse looked upon it all from his crack in the wall with great sadness. So the mouse was watching these all incidents through the crack in the wall with the sadness, because he was giving a warning before, but all of them were rejecting him, thinking that it is a problem of only mouse. So the next time you hear someone is facing a problem and think it does not concern you, remember, when one of us is threatened, we are all at risk. If any one of us are facing problem, it is of us also. We should ready to help others by thinking that it is a problem of ours too. See, The story of the mouse teaches us that we have to be available for others in the need. We have to help others. We should not think that it is a problem of somebody else, it is a problem of an individual, but we should be ready to help if you see a person with need.